it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning into this very old school concept video. I'm taking a break from my gratis project pan because I'm trying a whole bunch of stuff currently for other videos, but I still want to do a project pan, and so I thought I would do an old school project pan roulette. I've done a couple of these in the past and they've been actually really successful. So I thought I would just do another. If you want to do this with me, I'll leave the list of things down below. I'm choosing 9 items. You can do as many as you want, but this is going to be a 9 by New Year's project pan, so just like a 7-week long project, and I'm so excited about it. So I'm not expecting to like finish all these items. I just want to give some love to these items. If I finish them, that's great. These will definitely be on like the top of my vanity, and I don't know what I'm picking yet because I have this list of stuff and I am going to be choosing again 9 things. So I have a number generator here. I have a list of stuff on my laptop with all the criteria and different things. So we are just diving into this, and let's just get started with the first generate. I don't know, can you see that? Yeah, I guess you can. So we are getting number 4. Can you see that? And number 4 is a product and a palette. The next one I have, I'm going to hit generate, is number 15, which is one of the oldest items in your collection. Ooh, that's a good one. I have to like think on that one. And for me, this is going to be an all makeup project pan, I think. I think that's what I'm going to try to do. So, the oldest item in my collection. Next, we have number 16, and that is an item that was a gift. I'll have to look at see what Dave got me last year for Christmas. I think that's the last time I got something as a gift for makeup. So, maybe gift could also be like a gratis item because it's kind of a gift, right? Moving on to number 4, we have number 6, and 6 is a deluxe size item. So that for me is like a deluxe size mini, like a deluxe sample size. That's how I interpret it because I don't have anything like mega size. So we're going to do that. Number 5 is actually going to be number 8, which is a blush. Ooh, I have the perfect item. So that is awesome. Number 6 is going to be 12, which is an item in a color you don't normally wear. That I'll have to see because I pretty much used my collection. I shall see. Now number 7, we have 3, which is something fun. Ooh, that's fun. Number 8, we have 20. Can you see that? And that is a drugstore item, which, to be honest, I don't have a ton of because I work at Sephora and I get all my makeup there. So I'll have to see. I think I have a lip liner. I'll have to see what I got. We have, let's see, 2 more? Oh no, this is the last one. This is number 9. Oh, I think I already did 15, yeah? Yeah, sorry. 19 is one of your cheapest items. So something fun, a product and a palette, a deluxe size item, a blush, an item in a color you don't normally wear, one of the oldest items in your collection, an item that was a gift, one of the cheapest items, and a drugstore item. So those are my 9. I'm going to go pick those products and come right back. Okay, this group of stuff is so fun. I have some products that I've loved for ages. I have products that I've never tried before. For the gift one, I did end up having to choose a gratis item because I really looked and I didn't have anything that I got as a gift. So I thought that would still count because I didn't pick it up myself. And we're just gonna dive into this. So the first thing I have is something fun, and I ended up going with the Marc Jacobs eyeliner in the shade Odyssey. I love this one so much. It is a beautiful like teal blue. Look at that. And it's like metallic. It's so fun. So definitely fitting, and I love using this in my waterline. So I think it'll be interesting to have this type of color in for the holidays. So we shall see. Also, with my advent calendar being like a crazy thing to have blue eyeliner as a gratis item, we shall play with it. It will definitely branch me out of my comfort zone. So that is the first item. The next one is a product and a palette, and I didn't want to choose an eyeshadow palette because I do have a project pan going for that, and so I ended up going with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Trio. which I think counts, right? So we have this guy here. I'm really wanting to focus on this color, which has been really good for a bronzer for me. So I think I'm going to use this color as like my go-to, but in general, I want to give this product love. I'm sure you're not going to see any type of progress by the end of the year because this is so heavily baked that it goes a really long way. So this is going to be lasting me ages, but I am going to really try and focus some attention on it. Next, we have a deluxe sized item, so I ended up going with this one here from Lila B. It's their Glow Priming Oil. I've used it in the past. It is a little finicky with some of my foundations. It's really, really, really oily and hydrating. It's very different than the Hourglass number 28 oil primer because that one is like smoothing and is really like blurring and soft, where this one does feel like an oil. So I do like it, but I have to be very particular of what I pair with it. So I'm going to try to use this one out because I really want to just focus on the one that I love, and I just want to get this one out of my collection. So for sure, getting this one into the project. The next item I have is a blush, and I end up going with this one from Hans Skincare Cosmetics. Who called that one, right? This is the shade In Glory. It's on its very last legs. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm done within the next few weeks, to be honest. It's so thin. Like, yes, there's still, it looks like there's a lot of product, but when you're looking at it, it's like so thin, and every time I put my brush in there, that circle just grows at this point. So I love this color so much, and I'm excited to finish this guy up by the end of the year. Next, we have an item in a color you don't normally wear. So, I'm being bold and putting this Rare Beauty blush in. It is so intense. It's in the shade Grace. This is an item I did get through gratis as well. And the color is just a bit intense. It's very, very bright, almost like a fuchsia pink. And it's not a color I wear typically. I normally go for a blush that's very soft and delicate, more like a peachy pink. And this one is definitely more bright. So we're going to play with this. I hope these two colors together don't make me look like a clown, but we are going to have fun with this guy during the project. Next, we have an item in a color, next we have one of the oldest items in your collection, and that for sure has to go to this guy here. And I saw online, I'm hoping they're just like doing a repackaging or reformulation. When I was looking at my purchase history, this guy wasn't available to repurchase. So now I'm really nervous, and I kind of don't want to put it in a project pan, but this is my Eyes to Mesmerize in Marie Antoinette by Charlotte Tilbury. This thing is also extremely well loved. I use this one almost daily. I didn't use it today because I was doing another video, but this is beautiful, and I'm really hoping they aren't getting rid of it because it's such a good product, and you can see how much use is already there. So I'm going to use this guy, and I want to try to use it up because I am really sad if I can't repurchase it, but I do want to get some really great use out of this one. Next, we have an item that was a gift, and this is, again, was a gratis item because I didn't know what else to do. So I went with a mascara that I've been really wanting to try. I actually just finished my Anastasia mascara, so I needed to pick something, and I thought this would be fitting. The weight on this packaging is intense. By the way, it's the Kosas, the Big Clean mascara. I've only used it once, and it was a little bit wet at the time, so I'm thinking since it's been a couple weeks since I've had that video, maybe it's done something magical in the tube, but I do want to give this one love, give it a good shot, and see how it works out for me. So again, this packaging is so weighty, it's like metal. And then the second to last item, we have one of the cheapest items in your collection. I ended up having to go with the Sephora collection item. I only had one drugstore item, so I had to put that one in the drugstore category, but technically it is the cheapest item. But we are going with this lipstick from Sephora collection, and this is one of their Lip Story lipsticks in the shade 36. I think they retail for $9, but with my discount it ended up being only about $5, so definitely worth it in my opinion, and is one of the cheapest items that I purchased. And this is actually a really cool concept because our store, we had like a little event with our lip stories. It was during like lipstick day or something like that. So anyone who bought one of these lipsticks, we would custom make a sticker that went on the lipstick, so you'd actually have like your own custom lip story. And so I had wanting to do that. I did get this lipstick, and I'll have to put how it looks on my phone or something because it's not focusing, but it's actually a picture of Loki. And so everyone was getting them, and we would take their pictures and put them in our little printer thing. And so I think it's really cute. But anyways, the color is shade 36. And it's like this really pretty, like dark rose, almost a cranberry, but not by much. So I think this would be a great color for the holidays. And I do feel like I don't give this one any attention. I think I've only used it like twice since I got it. But the color is really pretty. It does have quite a bit of a fragrance to it, but nothing super potent or like intense. So I will be putting this one in. And then the final item is my drugstore item, which is another lip product, and it is the Wet n Wild lip liner in the shade Red the Scene, and it is a beautiful red. This is my go-to color for going to Disney. So this is kind of sad that I can't actually wear it to Disney, but it's a really pretty color. It'll be great for the holidays for all the mask wearing parties I'll be going to, but it's really fun, and that is everything. So let me know again if you're going to be doing this project. I would love to see your videos, or I just think it's a great way to, I don't know, try a different project pan, even though this is so old school. I am so excited for this one. I'm having some really intense items in here. I'm not sure how much progress you'll see, but I am excited to give some of these items a little bit more attention. But thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!